guys, it's Screamods here for DMB Academy, today with another video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, or even if you're not new, please subscribe to the channel and like the video so you can stay up to date and we can do more of these videos for you. Today I thought, why not do some type of Neurofunk sound, like some 4/4 or 8 type of rhythm bass that's quite typical in Neurofunk drum bass. So let's just get going with that. I'll just start with a blank serum. And I'm gonna kinda sketch the groove already. And well, that could be like a type of dance floor almost sound, but let's go in that direction and choose this filter here. And then I'm gonna choose a second LFO. I'm gonna also put that up there. Also gonna put that on eighths. Gonna trigger it on the first one as well. Trigger it. And then go to matrix, choose LFO 2 and go to global and master tune and go one directional again to get a bit of an attack. So we get a bit of a kick, basically. I'm gonna leave that like that is. Maybe add a second oscillator. Put that also, route that also to B. Maybe even add a little bit of FM, take the first LFO if you want. Add some FM from B. Yeah, and that already has like a nice gritty texture. Add some compression. It's already kind of coming together. You can then take some noise, maybe some classic pink noise, and add that maybe to your own little LFO here. Put that to trigger. What I really love using for these type of crazy sounds is the reverb filter, for example. It's very crazy. You can drive it a bit for distortion. Turn it back at this point. It gives this really interesting vibes, and then add some distortion afterwards. Play around with the cutoff here again. Add some of that. that is some send with a little bit of a small reverb on a return channel, we called it an Ableton, and with some EQ. And then you can play around with different strengths of filters. That's a bit of a less aggressive one. It lets a bit more of the sound through. Put that into context. And then, for example, this will be a bit of a pain actually to automate all of those at the same time, but you can do it. You can go to automate and then go back and do that with that one as well. And you can just basically copy that by clicking Control and C, then going to this rate and just copying that with Control V and doing the same at the third one, Control V, and then you get also a bit of a groove change. And then I'd add some type of portamento, some type of glide. And you can change that all around any way you like. You could, for example, also make this type of stuff a dotted rhythm. I don't know why that is now like that. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. So if you can avoid that and make a separate instance. That's what I normally do. So I don't accidentally change up the groove completely. Well, that's now 8th again. 8ths and 8ths. And then if I want to change something, I usually really like making it a new instance, because sometimes you want a drastically different part later on, and then all these automations can get confusing, especially because I've used a slightly different LFO for a different part. But for example on this, you could change all of these to 8 dotted, and now it doesn't let me because the automation is there. So just do it with the automation lane. And then you could layer it with some noise sounds and with some other cool stuff. And you'll basically have a 4/4 bass that you can evolve over time, layer it with different effects and different distortion units and all types of stuff. But in the end, it's as simple as that. Add some cool filter like the reverb or the comb filter, some distortion afterwards, some compression before to kind of push out those highs, and add some filter movements and definitely try out different wavetables as well. You can get some really cool things out of it. But yeah, that's that. Hope you liked that one, and see you in the next video, guys.